What's good, fam? Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate everybody for coming through and checking out the videos and all that, this, that, and the third. If you like what you listen to, make sure you subscribe to the channel, you feel me? Hit the bell so you get notified, all that good stuff. Oh, also make sure you listen to the podcast, you feel me? Wherever you're listening to your podcast, Spotify, Google, iTunes, wherever you listen to that shit, go listen to the podcast, my G. But, with that being said, man, today is going to be a good day for fight fans, you know what I'm saying? We're finally getting Tank versus Ryan after 2-3 years. Sergei Pavlovich versus Curtis Blaydes in the UFC. That's basically like a #1 contender fight, you feel me? And then you got Joe Cordina versus Shavkat Rakhimov, you know what I'm saying? A title fight over there on the Zone, Matchroom, whatever one, I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? But it's going down today, you feel me? You got 3 cards, you got a big pay-per-view event on Showtime and the Zone, you know what I'm saying? You got a UFC fight, you know what I'm saying? And you got a title fight on the Zone, Matchroom. But yeah, man, first fight I wanted to talk about was Sergei Pavlovich versus Curtis Blaydes, you feel me? And, heavyweight showdown, you feel me? Basically a #1 contender fight, like I said. Both guys on a winning streak. Curtis Blaydes on a 3-fight winning streak, you know what I'm saying? He beat Tom Aspinall in his last fight. Fight before that, he beat Chris Dawkins. You know what I'm saying? In the fight before that, he beat Rosenstrike. Yeah. So yeah, man, pretty good winning streak after after getting knocked out by Derek Lewis, you know what I'm saying? And Sergei Pavlovich is on a 5-fight winning streak. All wins coming by KO in the first round. You know what I'm saying? Lost his only fight he lost was his UFC debut, and that was by a first round knockout to Alistair Overeem. So yeah, man, this ought to be a good heavyweight fight for you, feel me? I feel like somebody gonna get knocked out. Somebody getting stopped for sure, because I ain't saying Curtis Blaydes is just gonna, be that guy to throw his hands every time he fight. But in his last 2 fights, he's been more willing to throw his hands than any other fight that I seen. You know what I'm saying? The fight he got knocked out again against Derek Lewis, you know what I'm saying? He was really doing what everybody know what he do, you know what I'm saying, which is wrestle, try to come in and get the takedown, lay on top of you, you know what I'm saying, and do damage. You feel me? Pause. But his last 2 fights, man, he been showing that he been working on his stand-up and he been able to get the knockout, you know what I'm saying, especially in that Chris Dawkins fight. I don't think he shot for a takedown, you know what I'm saying, that whole fight. Came out in that second round and caught him with the right hand and shit, finished him off with a couple of ground and pound punches, you know what I'm saying, and shit, that was all she wrote. So it looked like he really been working on his stand-up game a lot. But, if he want to win this fight, bro, I feel like he should try to come in and try to get the takedown and do what he, you know what I'm saying, do what he known for and do what he do best. Because it is no reason for him to try to stand up and try to throw punches with Sergei Pavlovich. You know what I'm saying? We done seen Sergei knock out 2, you know what I'm saying, 2 of the, I ain't gonna say they both not the biggest knockout artists in the UFC, but Derek Lewis is up there, and Tai Tuivasa was on the come up as being one of those guys, an entertaining fighter in the UFC heavyweight division. You feel me? He known for his knockouts, if anything. You know what I'm saying? And being in fun, entertaining fights. So for him to do that to both of them in the first round, and I know Derek Lewis is a little bit older, but still, man, for him to flush him the way he did, bro. Because I didn't see that coming. I basically didn't know who Sergei Pavlovich was. I ain't even gonna stunt. That was the first fight I seen with him versus Derek Lewis. You know what I'm saying? I didn't see his first 2 or 3 fights. I saw him versus Ty and him versus Derek Lewis, and I thought, damn, bro, if he able to do that to both of them, then shit, he gonna be a problem for sure. You know what I'm saying? And his hands, there's no doubt his hands. We ain't really get to see much from him. You know what I'm saying? All we know is that he got a lot of power and he putting motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? So if Curtis Blaydes is able to get the fight into the later rounds, maybe around that 3rd or 4th round, maybe we might see if Sergei got a stamina issue or something. But as far as my prediction go, bro, I'm gonna go with Sergei Pavlovich by knockout. It might not be first round, you know what I'm saying, but he do come out and he do let his hands go. You know what I'm saying? He come out the gates hot and he don't got no problem throwing them hoes. So shit. I'm going with Sergei Pavlovich, bro. But like I said, dog, it's the heavyweight division, you feel me? So anything can happen, Curtis Blaydes might come in and show that he got way better with his hands. He might come in just throwing straight hands, you know what I'm saying? No takedowns until like the 3rd round or something. So we don't know how this fight gonna go. But I feel like if he really want to win, he gonna try to come in and try to get the takedown. You know what I'm saying? Lay on top of him, laying elbows here and there. But I think Sergey probably got better takedown defense than we seen. You know what I'm saying? But we just ain't seen it. That's all it is. But yeah, man, that's what my prediction is for this fight. Pretty good undercard too. I think you got Brad Tavares on there. Uh, Damn, I can't really remember nobody else. I had to check it out. Yeah, Brad Tavares, Bruno Silva, Bobby Green on that undercard, Jared Flash Gordon. I think Bobby Green gonna sleep. I ain't gonna say he gonna sleep him, but I think Bobby Green win that fight. Jeremiah Wells on this undercard too. Rick the Gladiator Glenn. I remember him from his World Series of Fighting days. Yeah, I remember him from way back then. Yeah, Ronnie Yaya versus Montel Jackson. That would be pretty good. Muhammad Usman. I think he's supposed to be Kamaru Usman little brother, but shit, that bigger hill. And then you got him versus Junior Tafa. So yeah, man, this ought to be a pretty good undercard. You feel me? So yeah, that's all I got, bro. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, this, that, and the third. Go check out the podcast, man. Peace.